In just a while from now, the Delhi High Court will be hearing BJP leader Subramaniam Swamy's plea against the release of Nirbhaya's juvenile rapist. The High Court has asked the government to submit a report from the Intelligence Bureau on the fact that the juvenile was allegedly radicalized during his stay at the Juvenile Detention Center. We've got Meenakshi now joining us live on that particular story. Is the case strong enough, the case that is going to be presented against the juvenile on the plea that Subramaniam Swamy has made, Meenakshi, considering that otherwise there is nothing that is going to stop him from walking free?
Well, Padmaja, there are many voices which are coming out vis-a-vis the issue which the High Court is considering, and the very fact that the High Court has taken cognizance of Subramaniam Swamy's plea, has sought a report of that particular IB report in a sealed cover, which is talking about the alleged radicalization of this particular element. And this was Friday, Padmaja, and today we are into a Monday when the High Court is again going to take cognizance of all the facts that are being placed before it. And very interestingly, Dr. Subramaniam Swamy himself and also the government is likely to tell the High Court to invoke a certain provision of the Juvenile Justice Act, which says that in cases where a juvenile has gone on to commit a deranged act, as this particular juvenile has been indicted for, in those instances there is a provision of keeping the juvenile under further monitoring for a period extending up to 2 years. So that is one of the provisions that is likely to be invoked, and how much the High Court takes cognizance of that alongside the other rules of the Juvenile Justice Act, that remains to be seen. So it is going to be a crucial hearing. High Court is very well aware of the fact that if it does not intervene, like you pointed out, there is nothing that comes between the juvenile being released forthcoming 15th of December or the 17th of December, Padmaja.